Hello everyone and welcome. Hello Varank. This is the Silent K and today we're going to be playing some HBS BattleTech. And we're picking up where we left off. Short one glitch, sadly. Still in mourning about that. I was looking at the hangar and I forgot about this grasshopper that we picked up. I definitely want to use that over the Kintaro. How much melee damage do we get here? We get a chassis quirk of plus 20 melee damage here. So I'm seeing some potential. My initial plan was to remove the large laser and up armor it, maybe replace it with a medium laser, half a ton of LRM ammo. I think that would honestly, half a ton of LRM ammo is probably excessive. Probably drop this down by half a ton to add a sixth medium laser. But now that I realize that we have this plus 20 melee damage quirk, I'm thinking something different. I'm thinking drop the large laser, add the arm mod. The challenge with the grasshopper isn't that it just isn't as fast as I would like getting into melee range. I'm hoping to keep the jump jets on it, and I'm hoping that that helps, but you're right, it is a 4-6, whereas the Dragon and the Kintaro are both 5-8s. But once we have the Grasshopper, I feel like the Kintaro's on the chopping block. We'll have a lance of entirely heavy mechs. The Kintaro, I don't think would be able to pull its weight compared to, say, the Thunderbolt or the Catapult. Probably dump the LRM-5, it's pretty useless for the weight. Yeah, that's another option. The large laser is highly inefficient, so that was going to be my go-to, but we could potentially keep the large laser. Do we stop the work on the Kintaro so we can put the arm mod on the Grasshopper? I think I'm going to hold off on that because I want to try a different build with the Grasshopper. I want to try dropping the large laser, maximizing the armor as close as we can. And that should leave us, I think, with 1.5 tons left over. You'd like to shoot something to shoot at range. The LRM-5 is 2 tons for small damage. You could put more mediums on it if you're planning on all close range battle. Not my type of mech, but it might work. Yeah, I was planning on making it kind of a close range brawler. The large laser, in my opinion, is less useful than the LRM-5. It does maybe twice as much damage on average, but it weighs 5 tons versus, well, I guess with the ammo it's 3 tons for the LRM. So so now what do we do with the other 4.5 tons? I'd like to throw on some medium lasers, which I thought we had a plus around here somewhere, but that is what it is, I guess. Can we go 7 medium lasers? And more heat sinks. Half a ton over. Heat efficiency. We're only building up 12 heat a turn like this, plus the jump jets, I assume. Maybe not if you put all those medium lasers on. Let me. This is a lot to. Probably not. Okay. You'd like something to shoot at range. You could put more mediums on it if you're planning on it. Yeah. like the large laser better, but you don't need all those heat sinks now either. You could dump some, or maybe not if you put all those medium lasers on. That's hot in my world. You didn't put the arm on yet, did you? No, the arm is still on the Kintaro. I wanted to try a build like this, and then if we do end up with the arm mod free, we could just drop a medium laser and 2 heat sinks, I think. You know what? We're not going to use the Kintaro. Let's go ahead and stop this work. Let's go ahead and throw this arm mod on here. So many crits. And since this is now going to be our basically scout mech, LRM. This is the closest thing we have to a scout mech, being that we're all 4.6s and this is a 4.64. That still leaves us with less armor than I would like, considering this is probably going to be our frontliner. So yeah, the large laser is going to have to come off. Let's go ahead and max the armor. We'll drop 1, 3, 4, 5. Alright. That leaves us a ton and a half to play with. So definitely putting a medium laser in it. And that gives us not quite as much alpha strike as our heat sinking, so we could actually drop a heat sink. But then what would we do with a ton and a half? Do we just go in half a ton short? Oh, there's that medium laser plus. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that in the center as well. Oh. It was lit up, so I thought I could use that space. I wasn't counting the spots. Do we go in like 0.2 of a ton short? I mean, I know we're not using up all of our tonnage, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medium lasers and an arm mod with jump jets. Drop a little bit of heat sink, rear armor and put a heat sink in it. I think 55 and 85 is enough rear armor. $150, yeah, that is a crap load of... I'm expecting this guy to get shot in the back a little bit, so... Going 95 and 60 with 140 on the legs. And that's gonna take 4 days.
Right. I'll get it.
Okay. And now the Kintaro needs... What do we got going on here? We're short 8 tons. I'm not sure where we were with the Kintaro. Like, did we do repairs to it already? Like, what happened here? Loaded up with SRMs, the Kintaro? I mean, yeah, that's what Kintaros are best at. No, I want weapons. And I had the SRM4, and I had a couple medium lasers, right? Yeah, clan SRMs are amazing. Clan LRMs are also amazing, with no minimum range. Borderline unfair, I would say. So we go 16 of the... Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. just swoop him down here. Oh, Bowser is now playing Battle Brothers. I see. It's kind of audience interaction I'm not used to getting. Nice slow turn-based game. Okay, cool. It sounds more action-oriented just from the title, but I'm not familiar. So now we've got 9 days of work, financial report in 30 days, and I was looking at the command center. All of these are 3 skull or better. We could do grave robbing if we wanted to advance the plot. We could do eviction if we wanted some salvage. But we're gonna have 9 days regardless before we can go into combat. So what do we have that's 9 days from here that's maybe Smithin? We've been to Smithin. I'm pretty sure there's no contracts on Smithin. We've got Ungard, Panzer, which we've been to. Ryan's Fate. Desert World, medium gravity, periphery level, small population. Or do we just wait here 9 days and take on the 3 skull contract we've got available? Eviction. The Toria manufacturing on Mektor is an illegal intrusion into our territory and a cover for military personnel and units. Our efforts to resolve this through diplomatic channels have been rebuffed, so we are now turning to military solution. This facility must be destroyed. We should expect heavy resistance. Your Honor Restoration isn't saying what's in that facility, but whatever it is has them riled up. Destroy base, desert, 3 skull. Good salvage. Hey, Wizard, how's it going? Reminder, the Draconis Combine are worse than Liao. I mean, I agree. Yeah. Draconis Combine are my forever enemies. 24 days to our true. Or we could just do this eviction. You know what? I know it's not the most efficient use of our time, but I really want both of those mechs ready.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Alright, eviction. Let's... Taurian. We're going against the Taurians. So that's... the Taurians already hate us. Or they're going to. Hey, you. For 4 picks? Yeah. Doing alright. How's the game going? Well, we're about to find out. Wait, no, we're not taking the Trebuchet. We're taking a Grasshopper. So we've got a couple of new mechs that we're trying to... Don't worry, you'll square up with them later. Yeah, we've got a couple of heavy mechs. Actually, we've got 4 heavy mechs at this point, which is pretty awesome. I should say amazing. Awesome has a different connotation. The Grasshopper with the arm mod. I don't have anyone who's specialized in melee. Yeah, I'm digging it. Our total tonnage has increased by 20 since last week, because we replaced the Kintara with a Grasshopper. That's a bump of 15, and the Dragon with the Catapult, that's another 5. As a laser boat, the Grasshopper is a solid mech. It just doesn't wow me with its looks. Time to train someone up in melee skills. Yeah, maybe this Archangel guy. He's already got Guts 8. Multi-target. Bulwark. Coolant vent. Thing is, he does actually have less guts than pretty much everyone in the Lance. He's only tied with me, and I'm at the lowest out of everyone. No, I think this is how we're going to deploy. We'll see how this goes. Catapult is old and reliable, Thunderbolt is a solid hobgoblin of a mech, and the Orion is as tough as a troll and about as good looking. Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm hoping for some good combat efficiency out of this Lance. I didn't happen to notice how many shields we were pulling, but probably about 4. So a 3 skull mission shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, I would not mind if we got some like lost tech or something out of this. I mean, obviously. Can't remember what the base game's difficulty variance can be. Yeah, it's that variance that has me always being super cautious with the missions that I take, because one bad mission can really screw up your day. Okay, assault the base and destroy enough of it to force the Taurians to abandon the location. Expect strong opposition, be wary. Oh boy. So I've got a cat being fussy at the moment. And I think... Give me just 1 second, guys. Yeah, there's a local stray that we've kind of taken in, but she comes and goes when she wants. So when she wants out, she gets to go out, unlike our 2 actual official cats. Okay, so it should be a pretty simple jaunt up this road. Plus or minus 1 skull. Oh, we've got a contact. Where is that Oh, a turret. Naturally, it's a turret. Medium turret. And me with nothing... Well... Yeah, the Grasshopper is definitely not a long-range mech. The Catapult, however... I kind of want to keep in the back.
Moving out.
Official cat's licensed and everything. Well, I mean, as licensed as we could get them. Issued cat permits. I thought I saw a mech outline over here. Is it my imagination? Yeah, I guess it was. There's no mech over here. Alright, well, we've got a light standard turret in PPC range. He's got a large laser.
Engaging target.
I wonder if we're in large laser range.
Commander? Receiving you. Heading out.
I know we're in LRM range. Keep them away from Curita and Capellans. They may mistake those for emergency rations. No. That's just not quite right. Alright, so 1 turret down.
Target destroyed. Yes, Commander. Roger. What's up, boss? Jumping.
And our 1 mech with jump jets. Oh, yeah, it's waiting for me to brace. Oh. Oh, a griffin has joined the party. And another 55 tonner. Doesn't want to tell me what kind. And another 55 tonner. Okay, so we're taking on a medium lance, looks like. Pair of Griffin 1 ends. LRM turrets are probably the most dangerous overall emplacements since they can reach you from pretty much wherever, as long as someone's got LOS on you, which they do. So we are looking at a lance of 55 tonners. That is the heaviest medium lance you could possibly hope for.
Good to go.
We've got this arm mod, but we also have a buttload of medium lasers that are not likely to hit anything.
Good to go.
Yeah, maybe I'll wait on that.
Move into position.
Pull some LRMs to soften them up. We've got 60s there, we've got 60s there. Why don't we go for... I guess we'll go for the one on the right. Reminds me of the, was it the second Ninja Turtles movie? You get the ugly one. No, I'll get the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one? For anyone who grew up in the 90s, probably remembers that line. Probably more hidden laser turrets in the hills ready to shoot attackers in the back. Okay, so try to keep my distance as much as possible. These Griffins have PPCs, so they're probably not trying to close either. 55. No LOS. 75 and 55s. Maybe we can knock this Griffin down with some massed fire. Not in this scenario, I'm just saying tactically I'd put lasers in the hills. Yeah, that's not a bad idea if you've got the resources.
Standing by.
I know Hoser wants to keep his distance. $70 and $60, that's not great odds. $70 and $60, we need to be a little closer. 70 and $80, a little better. Want him right at the edge of range. 90 and 80. I think that's where we're
On my
going.
way.
It's not at all evasive, but hopefully it keeps me out of everyone else's optimum range.
Engaging.
Missing on the 90% shot. You gave me all those medium lasers. I do need to move up some to use them. Yeah, and also you're super not evasive where you are right now, which kind of makes you a target.
Moving to position.
And Decker, the last remaining member of my initial lance,
Targeting for an element.
ironically. Oh, so many medium lasers. That's glorious. That's 90% of 10% chance to hit. Okay, so yeah, they've got some LRMs. They have
Light damage,
a lot
Commander.
of LRMs. Okay, jumping, so he's gonna be hot and inaccurate. He's still gonna land the PPC, which is lame. Okay, the Grasshopper is taking a bit of a beating.
Damage minimal.
Okay, there goes the paint on the Orion. Oh, finally. A solid hit that missed, or a solid shot that
I'm
missed.
showing minor damage.
That grasshopper really needs to break.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's go ahead and 150 damage. That's the same as what the dragon was doing. Maybe we can get lucky and get the one shot.
On it.
No reservation.
Locked on for physical attack.
Got him in the leg. Alright, that Shadow Hawk is
Critical
crippled.
hit, Commander.
Can you land prone from a jump and tabletop? I don't believe so. I believe you can only go prone by spending a movement point when you're walking or running. I may be mistaken, but that's my understanding of the rules.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's try and get the other leg on this Shadow Hawk before he can get back up. Yeah, let's maybe give them the left side as much as
Copy that.
possible to start with. Now, if you land, I believe if you land in a situation that requires a piloting skill check, like a death from above, you can fall prone at the end of a jump. But I believe you would be taking damage from that. No LOS from there. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead and try to start all of our guys by showing the left side as much as possible. 62%. Alright, come on, let's leg this Shadow Hawk.
Weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander. On my way.
And now, kill shot with the LRMs, hopefully. Not really what I was hoping for. Alright, so Thunderbolt getting chewed up a little bit on that left side. That was a large laser, presumably from one of those turrets. Okay, still going for our left side, so that's cool. Like it's just a burnt metal rod without my armor at this point. Yeah, it's pretty chewed up. But he's still going to be able to get up and stand on it. Which is something he wouldn't be able to do in tabletop. Because I'm assuming he has multiple crits on that leg at this point. Oh, he's going last because he's
Yes, Commander.
prone.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, catapult, finish him off, please. This is our last chance to kill it. Needs 17 damage. So that's actually going to be like 5 missiles.
Luck.
Oh, set her torso destroyed. That works too.
That one's good.
Overwhelming firepower is always an option. Now it's 4 on 3.
Receiving you.
We start with the Grasshopper. Coming in on this Griffin at 95%.
On the move.
Hopefully we can take out, well, that's his shield arm, but...
Engaging.
Oh, we got him on the right side. That's surprising. So he's been completely disarmed. With nothing left but his melee attack. It's a shame we can't get him to punch out in this version of the game. But let's keep wailing on that right side. Hopefully we can just shoot through his center torso real quick.
All weapons committed.
Silly Merc, missiles aren't for precision strikes. At least not until clan tech happens. Even then, missiles are not great for precision strikes, but I was hoping to get enough splash on that leg to destroy it. And that's exactly what happened. Alright, Orion, rank. Against this Griffin, the LRMs? No. Can we... No. Can we start showing the right side, maybe?
Affirmative.
Oh, the Grasshopper has an open arm. That's not great.
Internal damage.
And it looked like the right arm, which would be the one with the mod in it. Okay, yeah, Grasshopper needs to turn his left side to the enemy post-haste.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Okay, we can back tank an LRM-10 with a Thunderbolt. That's no problem.
Standing by.
Alright, Decker in the Grasshopper. Do we DFA the Griffin?
Yeah. Commander.
I want to try to catch him on the right side. 180 damage at 70%, so likely to miss. More likely than a punch. Grasshopper's nice and cool, can afford to laser. Yeah, but he does... what, 150 with the lasers, or 180 with the DFA.
Affirmative.
Oh, that was... 90. Is that 90 to us?
My armor's getting stripped off.
Did we didn't hit, did we? Oh no, he's gonna come in for a punch. All you did was hurt yourself. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I just wasn't sure. That's the first time I've ever done a DFA in this game, I think.
Waiting for orders.
And for the record, I actually wasn't trying to. I was trying to right click, my cursor just happened to be on the button and it registered as a left click for some reason.
Standing by.
So I wasn't actually intending to do a DFA. For anyone who's questioning my tactical abilities, no, it was purely a motor skill issue. Okay, we're currently face to face with this guy. I think I'm on the left side wouldn't necessarily be the best move. But I don't want to turn my back to that turret either. 95s with everything. Hopefully we can core him.
Weapons disconnected.
Or not. Yeah, it is nice if they work, but they rarely work. At 70%, I was actually expecting it probably would hit, which is why I was kind of surprised when it didn't.
I copy.
Honestly, I was more concerned about getting my left side to those turrets so that I wouldn't lose that arm mod. Have to do 95. That would have to be literally everything, but the odds are pretty high.
On it.
Nice. The autocannon and all 3 lasers had to have hit the center torso, or that wouldn't have been a kill. Not the arm, not the...
Warning. Armor low.
Okay. Thunderbolt is fair game.
Warning.
Don't mind you hitting the
Armor low.
Thunderbolt. Not one bit.
Orders?
'95s with everything. Go for the kill, finally, please. Thank you.
Tango down.
Alright, next stop is the turrets. $157, that's gonna be more than we can put out in one turn. Or one salvo. Not by much, but a little bit.
What's up, boss? Target confirmed. One less turret. Yep.
Oh, and a Kentaro.
Copy that.
Well, let's put some missiles on that Kentaro. Splash it around a bit, cost it some armor.
Receiving you.
What's this other turret or target over here? The building? Alright.
Roger.
Did he reserve or something? Because he
Ready
should have
for
had a
orders.
chance to go, I thought.
Roger that.
Yeah, all that stability damage.
Engaging target.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
How badly hurt are we here? 54. I assume there's going to be reinforcements. Okay, large laser turret, no big deal. Kentaro running for his life?
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Don't get flanked, he says. Well, I will certainly try not to get flanked. Okay, that looked like 20 LRMs or so.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Okay, that's his left arm down. That's some lasers and missiles and stuff that we don't have to worry about anymore. Guns off the field, always a bonus.
Good to go. Copy that.
Don't know why this Kentaro isn't being a little more aggressive. Like he's just sitting there cowering.
Acknowledged. Firing on target.
Okay, that's starting to get old with that one large laser that just continues pinging at me. Okay, so that's a leg exposed. Don't know how that happened. Didn't feel like we were weak there. 40 tonner.
Waiting for orders. Heading out.
I want to finish off this Kentaro before he can do any more damage to us.
Firing a full salvo. Scored a critical hit.
Okay, so that looked like an auto cannon. 60 points would be... That would be an auto cannon 10.
Orders. Orders. Coordinates received.
Oh no. Catapult's running hot. Wasn't prepared for that. Oh, and a 75 tonner. This is gonna be interesting. range shots. I've got all this morale saved up.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Roger. Locked on target.
Structure down. It's history.
Okay, now we're in medium laser range of that turret. That's swell. That's great. That's lovely. Okay, Cicada, is that the PPC variant? Nope, that's the medium laser variant. Which at least has some armor, but not a lot.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye. Confirm.
Can't afford both of them, can we? No, we can't. So let's go ahead and finish off this turret.
Locked on target.
Hopefully. It's gonna take every last missile. Ha! Alright.
That one's gone.
And then Orion, taking pot shots at our catapult.
Minimal
Okay,
damage on
okay, that was painful. Cicada only has 320 armor total. If we hit, it's going internal. Was that another 75 tonner? Oh boy.
What's up, boss? Got it.
Alright, Hoser. I hate to do it, but I need you to take a turn at the front. Everyone else is looking pretty beat up.
Think I hit something good. Standing by. Affirmative.
Alright. That was
One
worth
left
it.
target.
And there is another turret over here. Oh, we want to turn our right side to them.
All weapons committed.
Okay, Thunderbolt is now breached in 2 locations.
Internal damage.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Shutdown alert. Overheat alert. Right. That's... We're doing at best 120. Oh, but we critted on both of his missile launchers.
Receiving you. On it.
Okay, so he's down to an autocannon 10 and a
That
laser.
hit something good. Waiting for orders. Location confirmed.
Yeah, we can do both of them this turn. We'll do that. And I feel like that catapult could use maybe 1 or 2 more heat sinks.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
$95 with everything, getting close to our heat total. It would take 5 medium lasers to his chest to kill him. Is that worth morale? That's worth morale. Yeah, we're just gonna core this guy. Oh, we're gonna core him so hard at 82%.
Firing all weapons.
Nice.
Mech destroyed. Receiving you. On it.
Oh. I didn't realize I had LOS on that guy already.
Yes, Commander.
I want him to come around the corner to us so that we can all open fire on him. I don't want to be coming around the corner to him where he can select his targets. $77. Yeah, no kill like overkill.
Turret destroyed. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Oh, 75 tons. That could be another Orion. Could be a Marauder. I don't know what I'm dealing with here. Oh, it's a Black Knight. Okay, so that's just a swarm of lasers coming at my grasshopper.
Reporting internal damage. Commander,
Alright, let's start, I guess, with
position
you.
confirmed. Firing on target.
Okay, that was largely ineffectual.
Commander,
Alright, Decker, let's see what you got. Okay, okay. That's one arm down, and I believe that's a PPC arm. Yeah, that's a PPC out of the fight. Still got 2 large lasers and 3 mediums, though.
ready for orders. Move order received. Got it.
All
70 some odd percent. Let's see if we can take out his other large, one of his large lasers. Oh, we got the knockdown. That counts for something. And he is now moving last, so
What do you need?
yeah, that gives us all the time in the world to take advantage of his
Moving
position.
out. Acknowledged.
Black Knights are nice. Yeah, I'm a fan of Black Knights. I like their all energy loadout. And for their tonnage, I feel like, you know, they're well built. They're very solid. Very. Am I getting it confused with the Lancelot? I think one of those is actually not very well protected. I think it's the Lancelot. The Lancelot's like stupid fast for its weight, if I recall.
Yes, Commander.
60 ton of them moves 6'9" or some such.
Coordinates received. I copy. Think I hit something good.
Yeah, you did hit something good. Just thinking you could have got some machine guns on your Grasshopper, couldn't you? I hadn't thought of that. I don't.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I'm a snob about machine guns in tabletop and it carries over, but yeah, some crit sinking would have been nice.
Fire.
Okay, we got him in the heat
Action
sink,
on that one.
and now he's gonna get up.
Are out.
And he should still have, I think, a large laser and a couple mediums. But it just looks so badass. I love the Black Knight's look. Leg on the Thunderbolt. Well, at least it wasn't our PPC arm. Oh, we could have done small lasers too, speaking of machine guns.
warning. Stability.
Does the
lost.
Grasshopper have support hardpoints?
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Good to go. Waiting for orders.
Actually, his back is probably his tankier location. Yeah, let's go for that
Roger
front.
that. Locked on for physical attack.
Commander down.
Target neutralized.
Nah, I'm fine. It's one wound.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, we still have to destroy the facility. Alright, this is gonna take a minute.
Acknowledged. Taking the shot. Yep.
Oh, I should have sprinted with Medusa since you're out of ammo. You couldn't take a shot anyway. Sprinted you into melee range against a building.
Battle mech operational. Leg damaged. Speed reduced. Engaging target.
Commander.
I'm glad we're not worried about them sending even more reinforcements at us at this moment. That would really suck.
Locked on target.
Again, with the right click. I accidentally clicked the right mouse button, and it just went with it like it was a left
One
click.
less structure.
It's fine. I mean, it didn't cost anything, which is good, but I
Confirmed.
guess good to know it does that.
Locked on.
Missed a building. One little laser shooting off to the side. That was funny.
Double time. Let's go.
Engaging target. Target building.
I mean, it's
destroyed.
fine. We're not getting shot at.
Ready for orders. Move order received. Target confirmed.
Method inbound.
Down to our last round of autocannon ammo, too. Yeah, I maybe skimp a little bit on the ammunition on these mechs.
Mission successful.
Okay, so even with 25% bonus and 10% bonuses, we still only made 100,000. Yay! The Grasshopper's gonna need some work. Thunderbolt's gonna need some work. Everyone else is fine. We're definitely taking the Black Knight part. Definitely taking the Orion part. And I guess we'll take 2 Griffin parts. Unless we see something more attractive down here. And I think once we get to the heat sinks, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Alright, so we're taking a bunch of parts. Large laser, LRM-10, medium lasers, small lasers. Leg mod. There was a leg mod? I didn't see a leg mod. I was looking for something. 100k profit and you got lots of XP. So, I wonder what leg mod that was. Was it like speed or is it like DFA damage? I did not see. I didn't even see it, and I was looking for something. Something, anything, you know. Melee defense. +3 hit defense. That's impressive. Yeah, we're gonna take that 10th point of piloting for sure. And we are out of action for, where does it say? Danger zone. Is that for maxing out someone's piloting?
Aye, aye.
Let's see, Medusa was piloting the catapult. Yeah, we want to do something about the minimum range for the catapult. Oh. Posted a clip. Okay, cool. I can't quite make that out. Maybe a vanilla leg mod isn't that good also. Okay, well.
Training complete.
Commander?
No point in crying over sour grapes, I guess. Hoser, I'm guessing you want to wait and get guts or tactics over piloting. I'll just say that. Yeah, that's my fault. I should have been looking closer, I guess. Piloting is fine.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, it is what you're weakest on right now, so... Yeah, 10, 8, 9, 9, those are pretty good stats. Those are really good stats, if I'm honest.
I live to serve. Receiving you.
I hadn't noticed, it wasn't intentional, but you and Decker are actually right on par with each other. With Medusa just a little bit behind. 1 point of piloting, 1 point of gunnery, 1 point of tactics. Twins! Yeah. Alright. So we've got some work to do. Grasshopper just needs to be repaired. Thunderbolt needs to be refitted. Did it lose heat sinks? Yeah, it lost 4 heat sinks. That's no big deal.
Logged and noted.
Alright, so I'm gonna be out of action for 10 days. It's gonna be 5 days for repairs. Financial report is in 21 days. Is it time to head to Archer? Time to train up a melee pilot? That's right. So we've got Archangel, who has all the guts, just needs the piloting. But he's not earning any XP, because we don't have all the training simulators that we could have. But I will try to prioritize that. What do we need for training module 2? 250,000. 15 days. Requires training module 2 and Gamma Pod. Okay, so yeah, we can start on those as soon as we finish the med bay. Alright, so that's a plan. In the meantime, I guess we're gonna head to Artru and see what's there. If I can find Artru. Ah. We're just gonna set a course. Oh. For 120,000 C-bills? I think I'd rather get there and see what's available than just jump right into the contract. And I'm willing to pay 120,000 C bills.
Course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
The Torian Concordat. Your actions against our interest are earning you a powerful enemy, Commander. Continue to impede Torian operations in this region and you will pay the cost. Wasn't planning on it. Oh, 23. I did not realize it was going to be quite so long. I should have. Alright, so we're about to get a message from Darius saying all work orders complete. And then I think I'm going to take a look at the Grasshopper.
That job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, McBay. Wait. Yeah, did I miss something? Alright, support. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 support hardpoints. Wow. I wish I could put a bigger engine in it instead of some of these lasers and heat sinks, but sadly that's not an option in vanilla. So I could pull, say, one of these medium lasers for a pair of smalls, I think. Do we go further than that? Do we pull another medium laser for another pair of smalls? No, not a PPC. 4 small lasers, that's 12 damage. On top of the arm mod that we would be hitting for a spell. Rogue Tech or 3062. Yeah, my next game is definitely going to be modded. I was thinking not Rogue Tech. Rogue Tech seems like a bit much to handle all at once. Also, I'm not sure if my poor little computer could take that. I understand Rogue Tech is hard on the processor or some other bit. 3062 is likely. 3062 is probably going to be the one that I go with. Just saying at this point. So 3 days to drop a couple medium lasers and add some small lasers. Do we drop a heat sink maybe? For some more small lasers? Six small lasers. I mean, we're not gonna be firing the small lasers in the same turn as we punch, and we're not gonna be firing the small lasers and the medium lasers at the same time, is what I'm saying. Maybe need to get the mods also. I mean, I'd like to finish this campaign before I move on to something else.
On it.
You know, more advanced, you know, 3060 DLCs. Yeah, honestly, money's been really tight with the holidays and everything, but now that I've gotten all the Christmas shopping taken care of, maybe I could look into that at some point in the future. But we'll have to see. I feel like this could keep me going for a little while as it is. I'm just like, you know, why put money into something unnecessarily, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Crew's ready for the next job. Alright, well. It's gonna be just a little while longer. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas. Steam sale is coming? Good to know. A lot of the DLCs add stuff to the mods. Really? I wasn't sure how much of an interaction there was between the DLC and the mods. I honestly figured probably not much. Because, I mean, the people who make the mods can't guarantee that everyone who plays with their mod is going to have the DLC and vice versa.
Top-notch work, if I may say
Okay,
so.
Hospital Bay is complete. 38, 39. Is it worth 200,000? I don't think it is. We're starting to feel a little broke. There are options when you install mods about what DLCs you have. If you don't have the DLCs, that portion of the mod doesn't work. Okay. I honestly wasn't expecting, like I said, I wasn't expecting there to be that much overlap between them, but I guess it sounds like from what you're saying that there really is. Training module for 250,000. Gonna take 15 days. Continue. And we are now absolutely strapped for cash. Okay, we'll be landing on Archer.
It's just about
We need to do whatever it takes. Yeah.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Okay, should be some nice, easy missions here for us. Nope, just the one. Came all this way to see what was here, and there's nothing. Well, that's kind of a shame.
Sarah, you got a minute? I need a diagnostic on a primary.
Because I feel like this mission is going to rock our world. Some missions are like that. Yeah, I was hoping to get a little bit of a warm-up in. It will be exciting. Exciting is one way to put it. It's gonna pay well. Grave robbing. In orbit, Artru. There it is, Artru. A more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You were born in this system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Arano. I grew up on Nassau Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they stay only for month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folk story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The Lokura, I think it was called. If memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers. The stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Arano, it's a gremlin story, something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Lokira killed my engine, I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there that we need to know about? Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. How likely are we to run into the surface miners you were talking about? Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. Surface teams tend to cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the planet's equator. That's where you'll find all the really good stuff. The platinum, the ruthenium, the rarer exotics. You'll be well clear of the mining zones. Not a great vacation spot. Got it, let's continue on. House Carosis has provided us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we find on the surface. Captain Grigas of the Ars Delphinus will serve as our point of contact for the fleet. After Dr. Murad's finished interfacing with the castle's computer, she'll pop the doors and we'll run a threat assessment. Then, if everything looks clear, we'll have Sumir sit you down on the ground. Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship. Can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface. Looks like her point of origin was Artru's second moon. That's strange. Artru's moons are uninhabited. Is it a directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At their current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can give you a positive ID. We can't wait for a threat assessment. Nothing is ever easy, is it? If it is the directorate, I'll be curious to know how they knew where to find us. We have no evidence that they know that we're here at all, whoever they are, but if we drop now, hopefully it won't matter. We'll be able to get in and out clean before they even make planetfall. We don't have time to play this safe, so we're dropping now. I want our mechs on the ground when the doors open. I'll inform Captain Grigas of the change. You can't go down there in person, Kamea, and certainly not before we're sure it's safe. You're the leader of the restoration. We can't afford to lose you on a salvage operation. Afraid I'm with Lord Madeira on this one, Lady Arano. Let us take the risks. That's what you're paying us for. Your Kintaro's a little underwhelming at this point. This isn't just about salvage, damn it. My father spent the last half of his life dreaming of the Argo and her secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through. For him and for myself. Now, it will take time and expertise to get whatever battle mechs we find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Karosa sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mech tech on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Vertanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm up the rumble seat. You know, the only other time I've sat in one of those things was on St. Loris, and I got my arm blown clean off for my trouble. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there, all. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Okay, so the Kintaro is locked in. We've got the Thunderbolt, the Orion, and the Grasshopper. Unless we want to swap something out for the Catapult. I feel like the Catapult is short on ammo for a mission that of the length I'm expecting this one to be. Yeah. I guess we don't have much choice. Do me and Decker, hoser. Castle Nautilus is somewhere down there, on Artru, buried deep in the ice. Dr. Murad thinks that we'll find an entrance at the coordinates she's provided. We're gonna drop, make our way to the entrance, and force our way inside, but we need to do it soon. I want to be finished before our uninvited guests arrive. Oh boy, I would have sat this one out. Well, I wouldn't have it any other way. Good luck down there, all. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress just in case. Roger that, Dr. Meyer. Mrs. Meyer. Dr. Murad, have you had any luck connecting with Castle Nautilus's computer? Already on top of it, Lady Arano. The handshake has been established and I have command line access. Door control is being a little finicky, though. Work fast, Doc. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer, in a sauna, on the sun. And Lady Arano's piloting is aggressive. Poor you. Not to worry, though. I think I found a workaround for the problem. Get walking toward the main doors and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. Do whatever you have to do. Lady Arano out. Do whatever you have to do. That sounds more like villain talk than hero talk. Alright, so we're going... whereabouts? Okay, so through the camp, up and around. And yeah, that looks like the only option. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Copy that.
Not just a Kintaro, but a stock Kintaro. I mean, nothing against it, but it's just not a heavy.
Location confirmed. I copy.
Okay, the standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I
Can
found a
use
workaround.
Ice World.
It'll just be another moment.
Yeah. I feel like most of our mechs are designed to run well on hotter planets, so I don't know how much of a benefit the ice world is going to be. I mean, some of our mechs do run a
Sounds
bit
good.
warm,
I'm moving.
but for the most part, I feel like we've got a pretty cool running lands.
On my way.
And I've got it. Okay, hang on a sec, I'm gonna try something. What was that? Lights are flickering, my screen is dead. Dr. Murad, Mr. Olivero, the whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out her engines. Worry about it later. Look, those vents in the rock. They're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast.
And they have the high ground.
Probably more where they came from.
Oh. 80-ton vehicle. Do we have to sprint?
I'm on the move.
No, I guess we kind of do.
Enemy detected.
Wizard! Shame there's no slipping mechanics. Yeah. These heavy drones, these look like what? Hover drones? Yeah, that's definitely a hover tank. Side slipping would definitely be an issue. Oh, and there's two more over here. And another one over here. Oh, geez. There are a lot of them. And they're all heavies or assaults. Is 80? 80 is still heavy, right? 85 and up is assault? No. 75 is a heavy, 80 is an assault. That's right. I know my mechs.
Moving to position.
Yeah, 80 and up is assault. On this mission, it can be a doozy. You do see that they are SLDF drones. Yeah. So I'm expecting pulse lasers and Gauss rifles. Ultra AC-20. Oh god, I hope not.
Confirmed.
The medium drone is 60 tons.
Tell me what you need.
Oh god, the minimum range is annoying.
Moving out.
What kind of pilot even is she? Can we get stats on her? It's a shame these SRMs aren't like in tabletop. I would love to immobilize this thing. Oh. Or we could just
Reporting one
get the kill outright. I really thought an 80-ton tank would be harder to kill than that. They look like they are half armor, which... Oh, I did not notice. That was why it was so easy to kill, I'm sure. Yeah, certainly is at half armor.
Engaging target.
Sorry, I wanted to see this real quick. Ouch. Oh, that went internal already. Game tosses you softballs occasionally by having the enemy fight you half naked. They forgot their armor plates today. Or they rusted off or something, I don't know.
Yes, Commander. Taking the shot.
Oh, I was hoping to tag him on the front. Oh, LRM's finished him off though.
One more for the trash heap. Standing by.
God. Oh, the size of this window pane. That's hilarious.
Target confirmed.
Oh,
Follow me.
I was not expecting him to die from that.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Both stray shots. I'm guessing if Kamea goes down, that's game over.
I'm listening.
Kamea must survive. Yeah,
Copy that.
point taken.
Accelerating.
Ryan took a pair of PPCs to his leg that weren't even for him.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
But you don't have to pay for her repairs. Yeah, I didn't want her to be on this mission though. I really kind of didn't. I would much rather have my catapult.
Engaging target.
It's incumbent on you to make sure she takes maximum damage on your behalf.
Systems holding.
I really don't want the Orion to lose a leg. HBS really wants you to like her, so they gotta force you to bring her along. You will like her by force.
Ready for orders.
So let's see, that's right leg, so I want my left side facing them. Ooh, or I could just be indirect about it.
Orders.
Do we need to keep moving towards the door?
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye. On it. Vehicle down. Commander? Confirmed.
Alright, so that's all of the drones that I'm aware of.
What's up, boss? Move order received.
I'm on my way.
Move order received.
Okay, so there's a sixth drone around here somewhere. Hmm. her with her damaged back to a wall. Want the Orion with his left side showing. I want the Grasshopper out front, because he's got no ranged weapons.
Holding here.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to go and find this sucker.
Ready for orders.
No? Where?
Location confirmed.
Imagine looting all those precious weapons. Yeah,
You have my attention.
that would be very nice. But I don't think we're getting salvage on this part of the mission.
I'm on it. Target confirmed.
Standing by. Waiting for orders. Receiving you. Firing on target.
And then we're gonna have to retreat back up the path once we kill this guy.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Hoser, can you please help me finish off this
On
tank?
my way.
The LRM is definitely gonna finish him off. We can't stay out here in the open. If we don't find harder cover, we're gonna get swamped. So what's the plan? Fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of here. No, we have to push forward to the doors. Our only way out of this is through. Dr. Murad will fix this. Believe it. Maybe Arano? She's right, Sumir. An outpost castle like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it'll blow you out of the sky. Damn it. Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get Farah on the comms. Do that. For now, we're gonna get our heads back in the game. Look, over there. The damned castle is activating turrets. Oh, and more drones. Lovely.
They've got
Suddenly, a
sensor
pure
lock on
white aerospace asset flies by your merc company and disappears in a nuclear flash. Ouch. Right into her back again. The Directorate wins the war and the game ends. Okay, now I call shenanigans.
Mission failed.
Okay. Exit to menu, load or restart. So no mission failed, just game over. All because I didn't realize I was backing up to a turret. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. It's getting pretty close to the end of my normal streaming time. I don't think 20 minutes is going to be enough to finish this mission. What do you think?
Command interface initiated.
You have my attention.
Standing by. Heading out.
Alright, we're gonna swing around to the right side this time and just do a sweep,
out.
and that way not get shot in the back. Oh, excuse me.
On my way.
Okay, the standard approach isn't working.
Maybe not, but possibly
I'm
now that you
inputting
know
a
what to
valid ID,
expect.
but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround though. It'll just be another moment.
Flushing heat.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
Location confirmed.
Moving out. Acknowledged.
Yes, I hear you. Copy that. Enemy vehicle down.
All weapons committed. Enemy unit destroyed.
Orders? Aye, aye. What's up, boss?
Follow me to victory. Reading you loud and clear. I'm on my way. Copy that.
And now there's a cat with the back door. Give me a second, you guys. I'll be right back. Oh. Never mind. That is apparently another stray cat. That was a great cat. Oh. Not one I recognize.
Enemy detected.
Commander? I copy.
I don't. That's not bullying.
Engaging with target.
Automod, I need to talk to
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
you. Yeah, I think maybe Cleo, which is our name for the calico cat, maybe told this other gray cat, hey, I found a friendly house where they give you food and pets.
I'm listening. I'm on the move. Engaging hostile.
I'm hit.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, if they're gonna make me restart a mission just because Kamea died, then I reserve the right to restart if Hoser dies.
All weapons suspended. Enemy unit destroyed.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Twitch may be able to stop me from bullying you, but it can't stop them drones from doing it. No, that is true. Twitch
Good
has
to go.
no authority over my stream. I mean, over what happens in the game that I'm streaming.
Copy that.
Obviously, Twitch has authority over my stream. That was ouch.
Tell me what you need. Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Let's see if she can pull some weight here. Land some 70% shots. Okay, yeah. We can't stay out here in the open if we don't find harder cover. Believe in the power of belief. Turrets.
Standing by.
Now, I'm not sure if those drones are going to continue generating every couple of turns, or what.
Taking the shot.
Already going internal in her back.
My mech is losing internal structure.
Those drones have full armor. Okay, good to know. Thank you for pointing that out. I probably wouldn't have noticed and would be expecting these guys to go down easy. I thought I had a shot on him. Did I screw that up? No, let me take it back. Shoot. Excuse me. The game lied to you there.
Commander. On my away. Waiting for orders. Move order received.
Thank you. Huh. Pieces of the tank falling through the roof.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Two sensor locks. If your lasers can clip through the roof, so can their tanks. Or parts of their tanks, yeah.
I'm listening. Sounds good. I'm moving.
Autocannon 20, SRMs and flamers. And that's a standard turret?
All
Jeez.
weapons locked on. Firing. Target destroyed.
Engaging target.
Kentaro turret destroyer.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
Okay, Decker, I'm gonna need you to sprint
Aye, aye.
full speed towards this autocannon 20.
Receiving you. Moving to position. Roger.
Missed with the autocannon. Oh, that's... wouldn't have been a kill anyways, but... what do our turrets need on this Arctic world? Flamers. Right? Flamers and autocannon 20s. Jeez. Ouch. Yeah. Oh. And a stray shot on the
Losing
Kentaro.
armor.
Oh, they really like the back shots on that Kentaro. Where's the stray AC-20 cockpit shot on Kamehameha?
Tell me what you need.
Or Kamehameha, I guess. Yeah, turret destroyer.
Target destroyed.
Pair of large lasers, quartet of medium lasers,
Engaging
and
target.
a boatload of armor. 225. Wow.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Engaging target. Standing by. Locked on target. That turret is gone.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, they're sensor locking Kamea.
I'm losing weapons. They flagged my armor.
They really don't like her.
I'm losing blood. Standing by. Confirmed. Engaging hostile.
I don't care if she overheats. I don't have to pay for it.
Engaging target.
It's almost like the AI knows which mech to kill in order to win. Yeah, that is kind of what it feels like.
Got it.
Alright, that's the turrets down. Now we've just got a bunch of drones at our back, and we're like one turn away
Waiting
from
for orders.
making it to this zone.
Moving out.
Lady Arana? Lady Arana, do you read me? Thank the gods, tell me what's going on up there. Doc Mirad must have poked her nose into something she shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire up here. Doc's putting out fires as we speak. XO, listen to me. You tell Doc Mirad that if she doesn't get these doors open right now, Lady Arana is dead. We all are. I'm well aware of that, Yang. Working on it now. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on...
We've lost
Oh,
contact.
just hold out a little
Keep
longer.
yourselves alive.
4 rounds.
I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
Well, and with that, okay. Is saving a game not an option right now? Oh. It was the middle of his turn. Okay. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's in good shape. Thunderbolt can take a beating. No big deal. No going back. No, I think it was just because it was mid-turn. He had moved, but he hadn't fired. And I think you're only allowed to save the game, like, between turns. Like, not in the middle of someone's go. In any case, I'm gonna try again here in a second.
Heads up! You got more of those little bastards coming in from the vents in the rock.
Great. More of them. 3 more rounds. Oh, wow. There's a bunch. There are a bunch of them. Alright. Now. Okay, yeah, so my theory is confirmed. So we're gonna save it there. She said the word careful Twitch might ban you. I don't think that there is a harsh language filter on Twitch. But with that, our game is saved. Thank you everyone for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, be a part of the community, all that good stuff. Link is in the bio, yada yada. I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see you next week. Yes, Megamech next Wednesday. No HBS next week, though, because that will be Christmas Eve, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Friday is Christmas Eve. I think. Let me check my calendar real quick. Calendar. Yeah, a week from today is Christmas Eve, so we will see you for Megamech, but not HBS next week. So, thanks again everyone for joining me. It's always a pleasure. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.